Hello, everybody. Welcome to Woodle Tree Adventures Deluxe, I do believe. Uh, so this is I talked about this in my one episode of Control this week. This is the weird little game that I've been playing, and I needed a video for Sunday. Or I wanted to record a video today, so I had less to record tomorrow. And I don't have enough time to record a full episode of Control, probably, because I think we're getting close to the end of the DLC. So I kind of wanted to just push through to the end. So we're gonna play this game because I wanted to play this game because I'm almost done it. So this isn't like a, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna turn this one down because there isn't really all that much for useful audio in it. So I'll turn down the game audio a bit. All right. So yeah, I wanted to play this because I'm almost done. If we look at my achievements. You see I got 2 left. I got beat the game and collect 3,000 berries. You didn't get to see there is a berry counter outside the house that I was in. And I'm at... I don't think I've hit 2,000 yet. So the controls in this game are very easy. You walk around, you jump. B is attack with your leaf. And because I unlocked the white leaf, it shoots that little ball of wind out. You start with a green leaf, it shoots nothing out. All the enemies die in one hit, though. Whoops. Oh, God. And then you unlock a yellow leaf, which shoots out a little thing of wind. And, damn it. I don't know if I'm, like, banging my head or something. There we go. That shoots out a little thing of wind, and then you unlock an orange leaf that does basically the same thing. It just changes, it leaves a little trail behind. And then you get this white leaf. I think you get the white leaf at 800 of these little berries that I'm picking up. I'm not gonna lie, this level right here, just because of like the sliding and these stupid ledges not letting me like get on them, probably harder than every other level I've done in this game so far. Just based off of that alone. So you don't really have much for camera control. All you have is zoom in and zoom out, which is pretty much all you need. There are certain situations where it would be nice to be able to turn the camera, and there was one odd situation where I had the camera, for some reason, it scrolled down in the level, and it wouldn't scroll back up. Now, like I said, everything dies in one hit, and that includes to the little thing of wind that comes out. Which makes it, obviously, the combat in the game is a joke. When you have the green leaf, though, there are certain things that can kill you, like this guy, because if you get too close to him, he will charge you, and he is pretty fast. So he can get you, and he did get me, and you also die in one hit, but the checkpoint system is a little odd. It's not bad, it's just odd, because it has, like Crash Bandicoot has, like, progressive checkpoints, right? So, like, if you keep failing, it'll actually add in more checkpoints. And this game does something similar, it seems, where if you fail, it'll restart you at a point, and then if you fail, it'll actually restart you. Fail again, it'll restart you like a little bit further, I guess. It'll like set the checkpoint further ahead. Either that, or else for some reason I was somehow missing some random checkpoint things, but yeah, there isn't really like hidden areas or anything in this game. Whoops. There's also no, like, see right here, it sent me back to the beginning. And and that's what I thought it was at the beginning, because like the first level, I did fall off of a couple things because there was like one berry that I could not for the life of me control my jump well enough to get to, because if I just walked off the ledge, I didn't go far enough to get it. I hate games that don't give you that second of, or like that step of where you just stepped off the thing so you can still jump. But yeah, there was this one part where I kept falling off of something or other. I don't remember. I just remember I did die a bit in the first level, and for some reason it just kept spawning me at the beginning like this. But then in later levels, all of a sudden I would die, it would respawn me at the beginning, and then I'd die again, generally in the same spot because it took me a while to get back up to it. And as you can tell, it's a game where you're gonna die a lot, not because it's hard, but because the controls aren't great. Because the other thing is, right, like you might be thinking, well, just like stop moving, and then just like do your jumps a little bit, a little bit easier. But that's not how this game works. Because if I stop moving and jump, I get like 0 momentum. It is not a game where you can go from a standstill and actually clear a gap. If you're at a standstill, you're jumping basically straight up. But yeah, I figured I'd play this because, like I said, I want to play it. Fuck. Because as far as I'm aware, I'm almost done. I mean, like those globes that you saw there, that's the levels, and after you collect 3, I think these are fairies tiers, the blue thing that's following me. You need to collect 3 of them in each level, and after you've collected all 3, you make it to the end. It puts them in pots for some reason, and then it kicks you back out to the hub world, and then there's another one of those little globes to hit, and then there's 2 globes, one outside and one inside in the downstairs area there, where okay, why did you... Oh, you're not going to let me jump back up. You're going to make me go... Oh, you dirty bastard. Anyway. Where you need to collect... So, like, as you collect the berries, you unlock... You unlock stuff. Like I said, you start with the green leaf. And you get that little blue sack that's on my back. It's supposed to be like a backpack or something. And for some reason, it's like, and now you can collect the fairy tears, but they just follow you. They don't actually go in the bag, so I don't understand why they called it a bag or why they didn't put the fairy tears in the bag somehow. But and yeah, so like you collect them, you unlock the 3 leaves, you unlock the headband that I got. I don't remember how many for it. Like I said, I think 800 was for the white leaf that I'm using. The headband, as far as I'm aware, doesn't do anything. It's just a headband for your tree. So right there, what happened, right, is I landed, and then I turned around to stop my momentum. And then I tried to turn back, and it's like, nah, now you're just going this way. But then there's 2 bonus levels that you unlock by collecting berries. I want to say one is with 500 berries and the other one's at 600 for some reason. Like I unlocked number 5 because I think I had like 515 berries or something. And then when I came out of that level, I just went straight into the second bonus level because I got more than enough. Because there's like... Most of the levels have about 100, like a little bit over 100. I think the first level had like 114 or some weird number of berries. But it's like just over 100. And then I want to say it was the first bonus level had a huge amount of berries. Like it had like 300 berries or something in it. Like it was a lot. For some reason. And yeah, but yeah, so far... Unless they give me, like, some level or something that has a huge number of berries in it that are, like, or, like, what I'm hoping for is, like, it's, like, beat the game, and then, like, because I did the bonus levels and everything or something, it'll unlock something where, if you've ever played the Lego games, you'll know what I'm talking about. like 100% reward like they have. Because like at the end of the Lego games, if you got 100%, what they do generally is you collect studs in that game, and that's how you get your money. But if you get all the collectibles and everything, like you don't need all the characters. Well, you need. Well, no, you don't need all the characters. I don't think you need all the characters for the 100%. But you know, you may as well get all the characters. Oh, drop nice. Then there's usually an area you can go to, and sometimes you have to trigger it just by walking in the area. Sometimes there's like a lever or something that you pull, and it just starts raining money down on you, and like that's your reward for getting the 100%. It's not much of a reward considering that like you've already bought. If you have 100%, you've already bought everything that you can buy. Like I said, you have to get all the collectibles. I don't remember if like you need to buy everything though for the 100% thing. By the time you get there though, odds are you will, because if you use the multipliers, you get way more than enough money to buy everything. Because the multipliers don't just stack on top of each other. They actually multiply each other. So like, if you get the times 2 multiplier and the times 10 multiplier, it doesn't make it times 12. It makes it times 20. There we go. So yeah, I'm hoping for something similar to that at the end of this game, since they were kind of pricks and put in the like the get 3,000 berries thing. Because like I said, I'm not 100% sure that I'm at. Like I don't think that I've hit 2,000 yet. If I think I'm not super far away from it. We'll be able to see once we leave this level. Wait, why is that? Oh, that's a shadow of a tree. Oh god, there's holes in. Oh, never mind. No, there isn't. Well, I mean, there is holes, just not ones I can actually fall through. But yeah, so I'm really hoping that there's something near the end of the game. Either that, or maybe there's just a lot of levels left. I mean, I honestly thought the last level that I beat was going to be the last level, and then it wasn't. Because if we go back into the achievements here, yeah, so play extra level 1, play extra level 2. Oh yeah, and then just complete the first level, and then collect 1,000 berries, unlock the white leaf. Like, so I assumed that once I had done all of that, that it was like, all right, well, I mean, if I did all that and that's all the achievements are for, then there must be like nothing left to it. Nope. Yeah, and the wind goes on for quite a while to kill stuff. But yeah. Oh, Spring Sale also on the Xbox right now. I actually bought a few games. The funny thing about this one, though, is... Oh, I must have finished the game. Well done, dear son. Thanks to you, the whole world can now benefit from the water you've collected. I can finally sleep in peace. That was the last level. Look at Nico. Thanks for playing. Is this going to be where I get to, like... Okay, well, I can't attack. I can jump. Oh, I was really hoping that since it's like the end credits, they'd start, like, raining fruit on me while I did this. I mean, I could see that being a little mini game here. So there you go. I have 1,271 fruit. So yeah, I wasn't even close to 2,000. To unlock this headband, you need 850. And like I said, as far as I'm aware, it does nothing. And then you have the yellow leaf at 200, the orange leaf at 400, and the white one at... That one was 800, right? Yeah, so the white one at 800. And then in behind here, you have the first bonus level, which was 500. And then inside the house that apparently the tree built for me, by the way, you have this bonus level, which is 600, and then you have the rest of the worlds that you went into. There's 4 down here, and then, as it turns out, 2 upstairs. Unless there's a third bonus. No, there isn't. Well, that's a shame. Oh, wait, that says new. Why does that say new? Did the bonus level change? No, that's the same bonus level. So that's weird. But I mean, I'm pretty sure that it would be better to do the first bonus roll, which is this one out here, because it has significantly more, assuming I'm not misremembering the world, because this one should start me. Oh, but there's no berries in this one. Oh yeah, they're there. Yeah. So this one starts you in front of the pots, and then as you can see, there's a huge amount of berries. Not all of them have render distance on them, but you know, still. But yeah, that was Woodle Tree Adventures Deluxe. That was the last level of the game. Like I said, I just needed a short video to make. We'll pop over to here to show you. I'm thinking of doing this game down here next. Where'd it go? Right here. Trooper Brook. That's probably the next one I'm going to do. For my Sunday videos, I don't particularly remember what it's about, but I'm pretty sure that when I got that one, I was like, oh, this would make a good Sunday video. But yeah, as you can see, I am installing my other copy of Control because we're almost done this first DLC for Control. We may have finished the first DLC for Control, actually. Like I said, I think that we're close enough to then that I should be able to do it. But if I did, you will know because it will have came out yesterday. But yeah, if you see anything else on here that you would like me to play, I mean, feel free to suggest it. I said at the moment I'm going for Trooper Brook. By the time you watch this video, I will have started Trooper Brook and already got it recorded. But yeah, like I'd be willing to do Slime Rancher, Sonic Adventure would be a good one, I guess. Yeah, it'd be a good one. State of Decay, Talos Principle, puzzle game, and I prefer not to do puzzle games that I haven't played before, just because like I don't know how hard the puzzles are, and if they are even like somewhat difficult puzzles, there's a good chance I'll be spending a lot of time just being like, and you know, not actually moving. Rascals, I'd probably do. Inner World, Out of Space. I'm really looking forward to playing that one. So even if you do suggest that one, I will have already played it. This Don't Touch This Button, I think, is another puzzle game, but I don't think it's going to be a very hard one just based on the trailer I watched. Another Sight would be a good one to do because it's just like a story-based one. But yeah, sorry about that. At the moment, I'm thinking Trooper Brook. If you guys have it, and if you guys have any other suggestions of like shorter games that might not be very expensive, I would be willing, like, and by not very expensive, I mean $10 or less, and preferably on Xbox. If they're only on PlayStation, don't bother. I don't currently have a way to record on my PlayStation right now that doesn't involve disconnecting and moving the entire PlayStation, so that's just not happening. But yeah, thanks for joining me for Woodle Tree Adventures. I think I'm gonna look up this achievement and see if there's some weird cheese fast way to get a fuck ton of these berries. Because yeah, that kind of sucks. Because I mean, I collected every berry in the entire game, and I only got 1271. And I mean, I never replayed a level or anything, so I mean, 1271 is just the amount of berries there are in the game. Oh, actually, that may not be true. For some reason, I'm thinking that I picked up that there was a few berries I, for some reason, picked up twice, and I don't remember why I did it, though. Why I went back into another level. Anyway, that'll be it for this part. Thanks, everybody, for... That'll be it for this game. Like I said, it's just the last level, but I just wanted a quick one. So thanks, everybody, for watching, and I'll see you next week with an actual game. It's starting from the beginning.